Good morning everyone, once again from Peru. Today is going to be our first day doing a proper hike, a proper trek here in Peru. And once again we're doing it with the company Guru Explorers. And the tour that we're going to be doing is Humantay Lake and Salkantay Pass tour. It's $200 per person and it's 2 days overall. But that includes food and the accommodation. Going to be staying at a really cool accommodation. We're going to be hiking there today. And these are the views that we get already from the beginning. A lot of clouds, but it looks pretty cool. So we're on our way now. I think it's going to be 40 minutes going uphill and then 2 hours flat. And the tour company provides the walking sticks, some waterproof gear too, so that's going to be helpful. I'm feeling the altitude already, are you?
Already, yes. Like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, we're around 3,700 meters right now. Cusco is 3,300 meters. Alright, so we're now on the flat part. I think we're almost at 3,900 meters. So yeah, it's easy now compared to that first 40 minutes. We also had the coca.
Yeah, I think that helped.
We've had the tea before, but we actually chewed the leaves this time.
Yeah, I think it's stronger if you chew the leaves.
It tasted stronger.
Yeah, it's kind of gross in my opinion, but I think it helps.
Yeah, it definitely gives you kind of like a energy boost, and that's why people have it here. Pretty cool now, you can see the snowy mountain peaks up there behind the clouds. That's where we're heading.
Himalayan vibes.
Yeah, it is a bit, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, some of you might know that we trekked the Himalayas earlier this year, and there were some parts that were kind of like this, and you see the snowy peaks in the background. So really cool. Got some water flowing here. That's clearly man-made. Got a nice bridge here too. So the guide just told us that this is actually coming from the lake Humantay that we're going to from the glacier. Getting some awesome views from up here now. Some parts you can see the peaks, the black peaks. So I think we're almost arriving at the camp now. So we can see another mountain range over there. That's Salkantay, where we're going to be walking up a bit of that tomorrow. Over 6,000 meters. We're not going to be walking that though. 6,000 to the top, that is. And the one that we saw before is actually Humantay, where we're going today. That's the name of the little village, Soray Pampa. And then on this side, that's Humantay. I think that mountain's also like 5,800 meters, pretty high. It sure is beautiful around here. Got a nice old bridge. Made it. So check this out for the awesome accommodation. that we're going to be sleeping in, the domes. So around 5 p.m. they're going to remove the covers. I think that's because of the sunlight. Is it hot?
No, not really, but inside it is hot.
Yeah, so they'll remove that later on, and it's obviously going to get pretty cold in here at night. So we got the 2 single beds, and I think we have electricity from 5 until 10, so we can charge our things. I imagine if there's no clouds it'll be good for stargazing.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that.
And an incredible setting outside too, Humantay. And we came all the way from down there. I don't even think you can see where we came from. Long walk. So check these guys chilling at the dome. They don't seem to be bothered by us. I think these are alpacas, smaller. So we're going on the final hike of the day now. It's really opened up. Hope it stays like that for when we arrive. It's supposed to take about an hour to get up there. You can also take a horse up there if you want. A lot of people do that if you're not feeling too good. The food was great, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I think one of the best food that we had in a group tour. It was really delicious and well presented.
Yeah, and the restaurant back there also has a dome. So you can probably see from the footage. Got great views of the mountains back there. Yeah, this hike is pretty hardcore as expected. Probably around 4,000 meters right now. And in the Himalayas, the max height that we went to was 4,300 on the ABC trail. I think that's about where the lake is. So very similar. You're feeling a lot better than that time though, right?
Yes, that time I had COVID. I didn't know, but then later on we found out. So I think that made me feel worse. But it's still tiring today, but
It's supposed to be tiring though.
yeah, but doable.
Oh, we made it. That's definitely one of those beautiful lakes that we've seen.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful that we've seen, for sure.
I'm feeling pretty good at the altitude. Nothing like the Himalayas.
No, it doesn't compare to the Himalayas, but I think here it's pretty much the same height,
Yeah,
right?
I think it is. So that's good. We were kind of worried it'd be the same. And beautiful though. Turquoise lake. Some waterfalls coming down. That's a sound that you can hear. So I think you can walk all the way along the top, get different angles, and I heard someone say that the water's an even nicer color from above. Or it looks amazing here anyway. Extra clear here. Wow. Trekking's too good, right?
Yeah.
The reward at the end.
Yeah, I love beaches. We love beaches, but trekking is something else too. We love it too. And I think this last year we've been enjoying it more, even though it's tiring, but like you said, it's rewarding.
Yeah, it's like a challenge, and this is the reward. We got lucky that it's pretty much all open too. Only the peaks are covered. We've come completely on the other side now. We just climbed up here, getting all the angles. Can even see a lot of this side now. Couldn't see that from where we were before. Really is magnificent. I love it.
That's all I have to say. Wow.
So it is day 2 of the trek, the final day, and we're heading to Salkantay now, which you can't really see. It's very cloudy. It's been raining too, and it's about 6:30 a.m. So keep that in mind if you're doing these tours. You got to get up early. We got up around 5 a.m. and yesterday in Cusco we got up at 3:30 a.m. So really early, since this isn't so close to Cusco. And today we're going to be walking up to 6,400 meters, the highest that we're ever done.
Yeah, I know.
Are you prepared?
I hope so. I need to keep my mind positive.
Yeah, a lot of people got their horses to do this one. It's supposed to be really tough because apparently it's really steep too, so we'll see how it goes. And they actually provide you with a sleeping bag, so it was really warm to sleep, so that was good. So we got some llamas here now. In Cusco we were seeing more alpacas. Llamas look bigger. Ah, there's a group of them here. Like 10. Beautiful. I think he's waiting for us to move. Yeah, the views are just incredible. I know I keep saying that in this video, but they really are. So we came from down there. Still a long way to go. I can see people doing a trail all the way down there on the ground. I guess there's different ways that you can go. It's looking extra cloudy now. It's kind of a nice vibe though, being around the clouds. Just won't be able to see Salkantay. Can't see anything. So we're at 4,150 meters now. Even up here there's some little shacks. That's like a little store. Hola! Didn't realize that it was a little store. I think you can stay up here too. Pretty cool with the hay roofs. And I think now is the hard part, that we have to walk up there. Some more huts here too. There's actually somebody camping in a tent back there. He was cleaning his dishes in this little stream. Must be ice cold. Hola. Bien? Avalanche. So unfortunately that was fail. Straight after we filmed the huts we started going up and Carol felt a bit sick. You actually vomited, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I thought that I wouldn't be able to do it, at least in the time that we had. I think we had 3 hours to do it, and I knew I couldn't do it in 3 hours, so I decided to get the horse. She also started feeling sick at the same time, right?
Yeah, I got really lightheaded and I also felt like throwing up, so I didn't want to push it. I got kind of scared. I'm also not used to having breakfast at like 5 a.m, so I don't think that helped. So we ended up getting the horses. It was 150 soles for them to take us here. If you get it from the accommodation it's cheaper, it's 120, but yeah, you pay more because you're kind of interrupting the guy's work. He was on his way up doing something else. And this is Salkantay, so yeah, it is all covered. Kind of opened up a little bit, but pretty covered. When we got here we couldn't see anything at all, so it's a bit more open now. Kind of sucks though. I feel like a bit of a failure right now. It's kind of weird though, we actually got sick at a lower height than we went yesterday. Yesterday we were around 4,300 and we were fine. It was like we just hit a wall. Like we were walking fine until around 4,100 and then both felt sick.
I think maybe we were going too fast, like climbing too fast.
For our pace.
Yeah, so I think our body just couldn't handle it.
Alright, we're heading back down now. Still pretty cool to see though. It's opened up more than I thought. Must look incredible when it's completely open. So within about 20 minutes of heading down we feel like 100% now. I didn't expect to get better that quick. I don't even feel that sick or anything anymore. So the majority of the people that are doing the trail are actually doing a 5-day trail that goes all the way to Machu Picchu. And the benefit of that is that you don't have the time limit. So they can go a lot slower than us to get to the top. Like we've been passing some people now and they're probably still gonna get there only in an hour's time. I think we'd been okay if we did it at that speed. I think we have the time limit though because of some road that apparently closes. It's not open all the time. So if we don't get back in time, we can only leave at like 9 p.m. So that's the problem of the time limit. Even the valley that we're heading to is covered in clouds now, it seems. we've got a new trekker buddy on the way back. Man, it's crazy now, we can barely see anything. Like there's a group back there in the distance. Can barely make out where they are. I know we've got lots of trekker buddies.
So now it's the time that we take them on our back.
Yeah, we usually don't like getting on horses, but at least in this place they're well taken care of. They're all healthy. Sometimes we go to other countries and they're like super skinny. And we were also told that they don't walk every day. They're given like days of rest after doing the trek. There's loads of horses around here, so they don't have to make them all do the trek. Whoa, I'm in the way. Alright, I think I'll let them through first. So we're almost at the camp now. We're just happy that we're feeling good, but we think that's because we didn't push through the altitude sickness. When we were in the Himalayas, we met so many people that felt sick but just kept going up, walking, and then they'd end up being sick for days. So I think we're gonna be fine over the next few days. And it's still been an absolutely amazing tour. The valley's incredible, the guides do a great job. And as we mentioned earlier, it's probably been one of the best tours that we've ever done for food. It might actually be the best one. And I'll link the tour in the video description if you want to do this one. Or you can also go on their site and do the longer one that many of the other people are doing. And in the next video, we're going to be finally heading to the famous Machu Picchu. And that's going to be a lot easier because I think there's below 3,000. It's lower than Cusco. So we shouldn't have any problems at all. If you like this video, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.